Yo, what's up? Yeah, this is for the players. This is for the team. Everybody ready? Let's go. It's Friday, go and play. Cash prize, go and play. Dope is ready, go and play. Wanna get hooked, go and play. I wanna win trophies like I said. Lose, and I cannot forget. If I cannot finesse, smash the controller, we play as a team, we believe in skill. Now, this is the dream, I wanna get my name on the board. Yeah, you better tell me, I wanna play FIFA. Yeah, get baited with a beef, I wanna go out with a bang. Get ready for the crunch, tackle the beat. So where you gonna go? PGS, where you gonna play? PGS, who you gonna tell? PGS, 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 where you gonna go? PGS, where you gonna play? PGS, who you gonna tell? PGS, yes, yes, PGS, yes, PGS, see, PGS, we, PGS, yeah, PGS, she, PGS, arigato, PGS, spasiba, PGS, ma farsi sto bagni con il PGS.
Good evening, everybody. It is me, Colsey. I hope you're all well today. I'm just going to turn my mic down. There we go. Now I'm not shouting at you. Let's start again. Hello, everybody. It's me, Colsey. I hope you're well today. It's been a very long time since I did one of these for you all. But here we are. We are doing the Champions League and the Europa League draws. Now, I hope you're all ready for this because I have been working all day to make sure this goes perfectly. So, I hope it does. Let's have a quick look through the chat before we get started. Want to make sure we've got as many people watching as we possibly can. So let's have a look. Who have we got then? We've got I Don't Know from Czechoslovakia. We've got Mr. Ordep from Portugal. We've got Mike the Improver. We've got Lauren Calv. We have some from Belgium. We have a lot of people. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Do shout out which teams you're from, which countries you're from, and throughout the stream I will try and do my best to give you a little shout out. Right then, I think it is time to explain how today's going to work. So, here we go then. The live draw. Let me just make sure that you can see it all properly. There we go. Move that down. Beautiful. So, the live draw. How's it going to work, you might be thinking? Well, it's quite simple. All that is going to happen is I spin the wheel. So I'll show you how that works. Spin the wheel. Quite simple. And once we've spun the wheel, I will then pick the name out, so that is United Lions, and then I'll type in United Lions, and that'd be the first team. So yeah, quite simple really. So we will start off with the Europa League draw, and then after that it will be followed by the Champions League. Now anyone that's watched these live draws before, you'll know my pronunciation isn't always the greatest. So if I do get your team's name wrong, I am really sorry, but I will do my absolute best. So without further ado, let's get underway with the first team of the PGS Europa League. The first team to be drawn, the first team in Group A is Tiki Taka. All the way from Northern Ireland. Nope, that is the wrong team. Try again. From Europe. So we now remove them and moving on to the next one. We have got, this time it is from Northern Ireland, we have Mickey Reed FC. Fantastic, remove them then. Moving on to Group C, the first team, we have Takeover Gaming Club, all the way from Spain. Moving on to Group D then, we have Birmingham Esports from Scotland. Now, I'm not silly, I do understand that some teams aren't from the countries that I'm saying, but it is from the leagues. So, I know that a lot of you play across multiple leagues, which is fantastic. Gives you a lot more chance to qualify for these events. Next up then we have TF Vision, also from Scotland. Moving on to Group F then. We have WEFRAFC, or WEFRA as I think it might be pronounced. Moving on to Group G then. We have FC for Exo Esports. There we go. Moving on to Group H. And we have Tugas de Elite. Right, on to the second teams in the groups then. Let's find out who's next. Now, as we're going through, there might be a situation where a team from the same league goes into a group with someone else, and that can't happen. So what we'll do then, exactly it's happened here. So Tenac 1 OU 2 Town, they will now go into Group B. So we can't have two teams from one league in the same group. So we're still looking for the second team for Group A. And we have Lamar's squad from Germany. Fantastic. Right, on to Group C then, Team 2. We have Snabber FC from Slovakia. Next up then we have Group D. And all the way from sunny England, we have Arsenal. So then the second team into Group E then, we have... Where's it going to stop? We have got Galaxy Foxana from Slovakia. Remove that. On to Group F then. And we have Crook Welfare FC from Northern Ireland. On to Group G then, the second team for Group G. All the way from Ireland, we have Nogam Esports. On to Group H, the second team for Group H, we have... All the way from Germany, we have Weed United. Okay then, back to Group A then. This is the third teams into the groups. Third teams into the groups. So, we have, from Portugal, we have Exad Dragons FC. On to Group B then. All the way from Ireland, we've got Chronic Crew. So in Group B, we've got a team from Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland. On to Group C then. we've got the Goal Hunters from Wales. On to Group D then. Team 3 for Group D we have. Where's this one going to stop then? Raccoon Gaming from Spain. Nice. On to Group E then. Third team for Group E. Where is she going to land? Oh. We have got Wavertree Young Boys. Moving on to Group F. All the way from Germany, we got AC Miller. On to Group G then. We have got, all the way from Scotland, we have Centric. Then the last third team into the group stages. And they are all the way from Slovakia. We have Titans. Okay then, before we go on to the final teams for the Europa League, let's have a quick look through the chat and see if we can shout out some of the teams. So, who have we got then? I see people from Centric. I see people from Birmingham Esports. Got Mike from Saudi Arabia. We got Huma from Portugal. Torrenzes from Portugal. Got Matachora. We've got AC Miller. Got St Helens. And we got Chronic Crew. So if you are here supporting a team today, guys, do shout them out in the chat. I will get as many shouted out as possible. If I do miss you, though, I am very sorry. There's a lot going on. So, moving on to the last teams of the Europa League draw then. Group A, Team 4. From Spain, we've got Esports Club. Group B then. From Europe, we've got Bella Ciao Esports, who cannot go into Group B because we already have Tenac 1OU2. So they'll be going into Group C. So we're still looking for the fourth team from Group B. Just seen a comment about the Champions League. No, that is up next. That'll be straight after this. From Germany then, we have German Gentlemen. That completes Group B. Moving on to Group D then. Let's find out who's up next. We have Atlantic Storm from Spain, but unfortunately they cannot go into Group D because we've already got Raccoon Gaming. So they go into Group E, completing the fixtures there. So let's find out who is going to go into Group D then. All the way from Northern Ireland, we've got Tigers 11. On to the last three then. Let's find out. We've got GD Torrines. I do apologise, I think I got that wrong. I've been trying all afternoon to try and get it right. So I hope I got somewhere close for you. Okay, the last two then. Before we do this, let's have a prediction. Who do we reckon is going to go into Group G then? Is it going to be United Lions or is it going to be Jebores? Let's have a guess. Who's going to be the next team into Group G? I'll type them both into the chat for you. United Lions or So who's going to end up in Group G then, guys? So got quite a few guesses for United Lions there. Just wait a couple more seconds, see if we get any more guesses. Okay then, let's draw Group G then. Who's going to fill Group G for us? And your predictions are right. It is indeed United Lions from Wales. So that leaves one team. Now, we're not going to leave them out. Everyone deserves a spin of the wheel. So here we go. The last team of the PGS Europa League draw. We have Jebsapor. And that does indeed conclude the PGS Europa League draw. This will be made into an image in, I guess, in the coming days and posted to you all. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do stick around for the Champions League draw, which is coming up just now. But before we get underway with that, I just wanted to ask you all a question, really. How many of you are PGS Premium members? Now, I know I am. I have been for, God, it must be about, well, as long as it's been around, to be honest. And there's a good reason to be a PGS Premium member. You get to delay kickoffs. You get unlimited players in your pro clubs. You get bonuses to cash prizes in the foot tournaments. You get to enter the foot leagues. But also now, an added feature very recently is UK residents. So this is aimed primarily at UK residents at the moment. You get entered into raffles. So all you have to do is pay $1.29 a week or $3.99 a month, and you get entered into a raffle. And the raffle at the moment is for a controller mods controller. Like, that is insane. That's like over £100 worth of gift. And all you have to do is spend £1.29. Absolutely unbelievable. So if you're not a PGS Premium member already, guys, do go and subscribe. And I do believe that if you haven't already subscribed, you do get a 1 week free trial. So you could go and trial it, see what it's all about, and carry on and be in it to win it. So there we go. Right, the moment that you're all waiting for. The PGS Champions League draw. Now, this was one of the first draws I ever did for PGS, and it will stay with me forever. So it's an absolute pleasure to be doing this one as well. So here we go then. The first team of the PGS Champions League. Here we go. From Wales, we have Phantom United. And I have seen some people shouting you out in the chat. So, hello everybody from Phantom United. Up next then, first team of Group B. Coming from Spain, we have Modex. First team into Group C. All the way from sunny England, we have X13 Esports. The first team into Group D then, we have from Slovakia, we have Matachora Esports. I've also seen you shouted out in the chat, so hello everybody from Matachora Esports. Up next then, Group E, the first team. Where's he going to stop? We've got Halachen AC Miller. All the way from Germany. Moving on to Group F then. We have from Europe, we have Black Cats. On to Group G then. The first team for Group G. Who's it going to be? Where's it going to stop? From Germany, we've got Wolves Kickers. On to Group H then. We have... Tight Cold Rangers from Slovakia. And I do apologise. I'm not sure I got that quite right, but I tried my best for you. On to Group A then. Team number 2. We have Ramadenis FC from Portugal. On to Group B then. Second team. We have from Belgium. We have Nogum FC. On to Group C then. Team number 2. We have from Germany. We have Wolf Assassins. I do apologise there. I think I've just been corrected on how to say a team name in the chat. So I do apologise if I got that wrong. Feel free to send me a voice note on Discord on how to say it, and next time I'll get it right for you. Next up then, Group D, Team 2 is AC Luistanos from Portugal. On to Team 2 for Group E then. And we have... Oh, where's that one going to stop? It stopped on Huma Esports from Portugal. Fantastic stuff. Right then, on to Group F. Team number 2. This is the Champions League draw. Next up then we have Pluribus from Wales. Next up we have Group G, team number 2, and that is ACL from Spain. Then the last second team of the tournament, we have Group H, team number 2. That'll be Loco Banditos. On to the third teams into the groups then. We have, all the way from Ireland, we've got Total Football. The third team into Group B then, and that is going to be PGS Czech. All the way from, well, Czech Republic. On to Group C then, team number 3, and we have from Europe, we have Wavertree FC. On to Group D then, team number 3. From Scotland, we have Bowlers. Okay then, on to Group E, team number 3 then. From Slovakia, we have Horberger. I do apologise, I'm not sure that's how to pronounce it, but I gave it a good go. Right then, Group F, team number 3. Who's it going to be? From Scotland, we've got St Helens. Okay then, on to Group G. From Northern Ireland, we have ES Fanatics. And the last third team, we have in Group H, team number 3. From Hungary, we have Irma's GP. Just before we get underway with the final teams in the groups, I've seen a couple of comments in the chat asking questions about various different leagues, different tournaments that happen. My advice to you is go to the Discord, use the Ask an Admin section, or message an admin directly, or if I can help you at all, just message me on Discord and I'll give you a hand. Anyway, on to the last teams of the tournament then. We have 8 spaces left. Let's find out who fills them. We have Gold Revolution from Spain. Moving on to Group B then. We have from Belgium, we have Golden Knights. Unfortunately, they can't go into Group B, so Golden Knights will be going into Group C, completing Group C. So let's find out who's going to complete Group B for us. And it is going to be from Ireland, Squad Ghost. Moving on to Group D then. The final team in Group D. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. From San Marino, we have Lobby Nocturne. The final team into Group E then, we have from Scotland, we have Don's Esports. Last team into Group F then. From Northern Ireland, we have Simple X. Right then, the last team into Group G, the penultimate team to be drawn. From Northern Ireland, we have Elite Tigers. Unfortunately, they can't play in the same group as ES Fanatics, so they will go into Group H. So that is Elite Tigers into Group H from Northern Ireland. And, as I always say, no one gets left out. Everyone gets a spin on the wheel. So Eagles FC from Belgium, and they will go into Group G. Wow. There we go then. So as with the Europa League draw, an image will be made up. This will all be posted in Discords for you. And there we go. That is the draws done. Now, if you could drop a follow on the channel, that'd be absolutely incredible. All the support is always appreciated. I want to say a special thank you to absolutely everyone in the chat today. Even if you haven't chatted, everyone that's just watched to see how your team's going to pan out in the tournament. It's all appreciated. All the support is majorly appreciated. So, from me, Colsey, thank you very much. And good luck in the tournament, guys. See you later.